They told you that you were too much, too emotional, too sensitive, too complicated to love. And for years, you believed them. You wore that lie like a badge, thinking you needed to be less of yourself just to deserve love. So you learned how to hide your feelings. You smiled when you wanted to cry. You kept quiet when your soul wanted to speak. You shrank yourself so small that one day you didn't even recognize who you were anymore. But here's the truth. You were never hard to love. They just didn't know how to love you. Because loving you means more than holding your hand when it's convenient. It means staying when you're not easy to understand. It means seeing the storms inside you and not running for shelter. It means hearing your silence and still choosing to listen. You see, most people are not taught how to love deeply. They confuse control with care, attention with affection, lust with love. They wanted the light in you, but didn't know what to do when they saw your shadows. They wanted your smile, but didn't know how to sit with your tears. They wanted your energy, but didn't want to hold space for your exhaustion. And so, they called you too much, when in reality they were simply too little. If someone's love makes you feel like you have to be less, that's not love. That's performance. And you deserve more than being someone's act on their stage. Real love, the kind that heals you, will never make you question your worth. It won't punish you for feeling deeply. It won't turn away when you are not at your best. It will lean in when life gets hard. It will fight for understanding instead of looking for an exit. And here's something you need to remember. The fact that they didn't know how to love you doesn't mean no one ever will. There are people in this world who will hear the sound of your soul and feel like they've finally come home. People who will study you, not because they want to change you, but because they want to know how to love you better every single day. But you can only meet those people when you stop pretending to be less than you are. When you stop watering yourself down to be easier for others to swallow. When you stop apologizing for your heart. You are not too much. You are not a burden. You are not unlovable. You are the kind of love that teaches people what love really is, if they are ready to learn. So here's the deep truth. You were never the problem. The problem was that they wanted a version of you that didn't exist. And that's their loss. Because one day someone will come along and see every piece of you. And they will not run. They will not flinch. They will not ask you to hide. They will simply say, finally, there you are. And in that moment, you'll realize that love was never about being easier to love. It was about finding someone